Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 1st of November 2024 morning here in Bangkok still. I've just taken my cat to the animal hospital. He unfortunately is due to long procedures. I don't think it's going to be possible. It's very long and painful. Each of them, so I think in one day it's going to be too exhausting and too painful for him to do in one day, so probably we'll do one today and the other one tomorrow. Poor little thing. When I was hoping that he was making good improvements in beating off this infection that he's had for a year, the visible sign of which has for the last couple of months been like a lump on his nose. The other visible signs have been disappearing. I'd seen no wounds anywhere on his legs or body or whatever, but just as I was getting him ready for the hospital, I noticed under his chin a new possible wound opening up, unless it's some kind of a wound that he's just made by accident, scratching himself or something, or caught himself somewhere. It could be that the infection is still there, so that's sad news. Sad news for my wallet as well, because it's costing me an absolute fortune. It's really bankrupting me, that cat. It's been most expensive bill, combined bill that I've had for the last 20 years or something, I think. Anyway, what's going on in the wider world? Amazon is in the news for a couple of reasons. We know recently that Jeff Bezos decided to put the kibosh on any endorsement of political candidate by the Washington Post. And now there's a good news story for Amazon about its stock price going up, share price going up, and doing very well on increased revenue. And one of the areas it's doing very well in is AWS. Those of you who are in the tech world will know AWS very well, the Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud service provider, very popular amongst tech companies. I think the people that use it actually quite like it. So that's managed to pull in $26 billion. And what is Amazon doing with its money, though, you ask? Another story about Amazon is that in Indiana, the US, they have given money to support a Republican Attorney General who supports total abortion ban. There seems to be quite a lot of hypocrisy here. This Attorney General has been reprimanded for criticizing a doctor who provided an abortion for a 10-year-old rape victim. Isn't this? These people are just vomit-inducing. They really are. And Amazon are giving him hundreds of thousands of dollars. Even though they actually state to their employees that they will support an abortion ban and pay for travel for them to go to another state for abortion. But let's face it, if the Republicans are in, there's going to be a statewide ban on abortion anyway. So get with the flow, Amazon. Use your money for good, not evil. That's never going to happen. Why am I wasting my breath? I don't know. Let's play the game of Sudoku, shall we, instead? It might be more fun. Let's get on with the game then. So this is the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. Oh, I thought for a moment I'd spotted something along the top there, the 86565 here, but the 8 is there. I thought I'd found a triple, but it was not to be. All right, okay, let's look around. We've got one blocking up here and up here, so that's going to give me one in that square. That's how I'm going to begin today's hard level puzzle from the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. Mention, because the algorithm's going to otherwise forget me. We do have a pair, 6 and 7 blocking down here, 6 and 7 blocking across there. So we've got 6 and 7 in those squares there. How does it help? I don't know. Let's see what's missing from here. We've got 6, 7, so we're looking for 3, 5, 8. Is that right? 3, 5, 8, I think. Okay, we've got 3, And we've got 8 blocking this square, so that's going to be a 5. Hang on, what did I say? 7. Yeah, 7, 6 here. Yeah, so that's 3, 8, isn't it? So then the 8 blocking down there. There's the 8, and there's the 3. I think that's right. And this will be the 7 and 6 and 7 in those squares. Okay, yep. I was a little bit lacking in confidence there. Diffidence. I was diffident about that, but I think that's right. Let's see what else we've got along here. 2, 4, and something. 2, 4, 5. We've got 4s over here. We've got a 2 blocking there. The 5, I'm not sure about yet. Shall we look at this row, since I've got 6 and 7 here? It's going to put the 6s down here. Does that mean anything much? Not sure. How about the 7s? They will be down on this side. Okay, we've got 8 blocking down here, so 8 appears in one of these 2 squares blocking up. 8 across here, 8 across there. Oh, that's my hold on a minute, I might be getting some work in. No, it's not work. Unfortunately. Right, what else? Shall we go through the numbers? Might save some time, you never know. Two blocking up here and across there, there's 2. What do we know about 2s? They're in those squares, Okay, 8 blocking up here. Three is one of our missing digits here, so that blocks down here. We've got 3 across here, we've got 3 up there, and we've got 3 across there. There's our 3. 9 is one of our missing digits down here now, and so we've got, we've also got, actually we don't need that, we've got 9 blocking here, 9 blocking there. That's, I spotted 9 in one of those 2 squares a moment ago, so I knew it was there somewhere. Didn't need what I was looking for. Okay, and so this is 6, 7, so that's going to be 6 or 7. It also means this is not 6 or 7. Is it worth investigating? Quickly, 1, 2, 3, Could be 4. No, can't be 4 because 4 is up here, right? It's not 4. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. Yes, it could. Could it be 6? No, 6 and 7 are out, right? 8, 9. So that's a 5 because of our unique rectangle rule here. So this has got to be 6, 7 in those squares then. And this is 4 and 2, right? No. I do believe I've got something, although it's a bit tenuous. I'm not exactly sure. We are missing 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, right? And we've got 4, 5. 4, 9 rather, and 7, 6 in these squares here. So that's going to be a 5, is it not? I believe it is. So now we've got 5 across here, 5 across there. That's going to give me a 5 there. I do think I'm right with that. 6 is in those squares. Okay, so now we got the 2 blocking this square here. We need a 2 in this row, so that's going to be our 2. And this is 4. So 4 blocking this square, this square, this square, and this square, which give me a 4 there. Obviously we've got 4s left in these squares. And like that, if you're interested. Alright, that was a jolly useful find, I think. Now where? I think I've got a pair here. 1 and 9 blocking down here, or 1 and 9 blocking across here. We've got a pair of 1 and 9 in those squares, right? Now what does it mean? Well, it means 5 is here. Does that mean anything? 5s then will be up there. Oh, no, I can put 5. Okay, this is 1 and 9. Actually, there's a 5 that I missed. This one here. 5 across there, 5 across there. There's our 5. I just didn't see that. I saw this one. I didn't see that one. I was thinking 5s in both of those squares. But no, eyes are letting me down again. Just caught that in time. Is it work? No, it's not work. Okay. Right, this is 1 and 9 in those squares. So we are left with 2, 6, 7. What do we know? 7s are there or there. The 2s and the 6s. I'm not sure. Okay, but we do have 3 and 5 here, 3 and 5 here, so we've got a pair of 3 and 5 up there now. So again, that might be something. 3 and 5 are in those squares. Let's just re-examine this column. 2, 6, 7, is it? No, not sure. So anyway, 3 and 5. So what else? 2s are up there. 4s are here or here. No change there. 6. Anywhere. 7s. 4 possibilities. 9 is down here. Okay, so this is 3 and 5, right? So when 9 blocks up there, 9 has to be in one of these squares blocking down, and 9 across there will give me 9 in that square there. And I can get this because I had this across here, didn't I? I can't remember what it was. 1 and 9. 1 blocks across here. 1 down here. There's our 1. One across this way, and down here. Nope, not work. Lots of messages coming in. None of them are about work. I've just discovered something. I believe I've got a pair of 6 and 7 here. Because missing digits across here are 2, 6 and 7, right? And I already discovered before this was 6 and 7, didn't I? Oh, I can see it now. Look, 2 blocking here, 2 blocking there. And that's going to be a 2 over there. I see it now. Okay, now I think I can get... Can I get something up here? I think I probably can. What are we missing? Forgotten 6 and 7 up here, is it? I think it is. So 6 blocking that square. There's our 6. 7 is our last digit up here. And we've got 7 across this way, 7 across that way for a 7 there. Seven blocking up here. Here's our 7. The last number to place here is the half dozen. This is 3 and 5. Down here we're looking for 1 and 2, I guess. So 2 blocks there. There's our 2. There's our 1. 1 across this way. 1 down here. There's another 1. Missing digits here are 6 and 8. Yeah, seems to be right. And I'm not sure which is which. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 blocking across here and across here. That's going to put 2 into that square. We've got 4 blocking across here and up here. There's our 4. And I believe it's a 9 blocking up there that we can get 9 in that square. We've got 4 and 9 blocking across here. That's going to put 4 and 9 into those squares. And let me squeeze in a 3 here. 3 blocks across here. There's our 3. Missing number there is 5. 5 blocking across here and up there. Oops. All right, let's see what's done. 1 and 5 are both out of the way, so 2 blocks down here, blocks up there. That gives me a 2 in that square. 2 blocks across here. I need 2 and 4 in this column, so there's the 2, there's the 4. 4 blocks this way and up here gives me a 4 in that square. Actually, 4 blocking across here means that's a 4. And there's our 9. 9 across here, 9 up there. There's a 9. And 9 to the bottom. Finishes the 9s. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 are done now. I see the 7 blocking this square, and I know from before about our 6s and 7s over here. So 7 blocking this square, so there's our 7. This then is our 6. This is our 7. This is our 6. And our 7 will be down there. 6 in that square. 6 blocking up here and up there. There's our 6. One more digit for this row. Looks to be a 3 to me. 3 blocking down here. 3 across there. There's our 3. One more number there. Are you an 8? I think you are. And I think you're an 8 up there as well. Missing number here, 7. What's left to get over here? A 6. Up there and 8. The game is finished. So rather easier than certain days. Thank you for joining me. I'll be playing other games of Sudoku throughout the day, probably. Take care. Bye bye.